up, guys? Yo, it is mad chilly out here. It's fall, and nothing beats a nice coffee shop in the fall. Even though I'm not drinking coffee because it's like past 12 p.m. and I'm trying to go to bed at night. But today I wanted to talk about something briefly, and that is enjoying time alone. This video is going to be titled Enjoying Your Own Company. And that is something I had to learn to do these past few years. And ever since I stopped relying on people's company to find enjoyment in life, yo, this hot chocolate is busting, bro. I gotta take a minute to take a bite. I jumped straight into it, but let me take a little minute to enjoy. Yes, after I stopped relying on people like being with me, relying on their company for me to actually find enjoyment in life, after I stopped relying on that, only then I was able to really find the things that truly brought me joy. Like, it kind of forced me, in the face of boredom, it forced me to find activities and find hobbies that really sparked my interest. Because sometimes we can be doing things that we really don't enjoy, but just because we're around other people, we feel like we're not lonely, and we feel like, yeah, it doesn't matter if we're not enjoying it, we're around other people. But after a while, that just became pretty unfulfilling to me. But yes, being alone and intentionally, having solitude, it really made me focus on the clothes that I like, the music that I like to listen to, the activities and hobbies that really bring me joy. So I started finding songs and a style and clothes, music, everything, without having to rely on the approval of other people and wanting to fit in. So that led to me, I've developed so many hobbies. Like, I had never thought that I'd be the type of person to come to coffee shops and spend like 8 hours in a coffee shop by myself, hours upon hours in coffee shops. I never thought that I was that type of person. But when I started, being alone, going to coffee shops has always been, it's been in the past few years, one of those things that just brings me peace. I come to a coffee shop. Normally I'm sitting inside and just the chatter, the ambience, the music, the calming music that they're playing inside, plus my coffee. I'll have my journal plus a book. Man, it's pretty calming. I'm able to think, recharge my battery, reflect, and come up with new ideas. My creativity is boosted. Yeah, ideas just lights just constantly flickering in my mind with new ideas that I have to write down, or sometimes I just have to get up and execute on those ideas like immediately. But if I'm always just around other people, sometimes these ideas won't come to me because I'm so distracted. So yes, being alone it gets rid of all those distractions. Your mental clarity is just super sharp. Another thing I want to add, the social battery. Like, when you're alone, you're recharging, and that makes your social interactions much better. When there's a balance, and if you're not too far on one extreme. If you spend way too much time alone, okay, you're not socializing or interacting with other human beings at all. Yeah, I don't know if that's beneficial, because that's pretty unfulfilling. Social interactions are very important. I'm not here to tell you to freaking be what are those called? A social reject? No, I'm not here to tell you to completely eliminate social interactions from your life and other people from your life. What I am telling you is that being alone doesn't have to mean that you're lonely. And when you put so much dependence on other people's company, being alone is definitely going to feel lonely, but it doesn't have to if you enjoy your own company. And yes, when you have that balance between social interactions and being very social, and then you balance that with your own solitude, it makes those social interactions much better because you're taking time to process everything that you're hearing from other people and appreciate the times that you're spending with other people and reflect on those things instead of constant stimuli from other people just flooding your brain and you don't even know what to do. But yeah, recharging your battery just gives you so much more energy when you're interacting with other people, and you start to care less about like their opinions. They don't shape you. There's countless benefits to it. Being alone does not have to mean that you're lonely. You know, when the hangout ends and you know your girlfriend has to go home, or the hangout ends and everybody has to go home, and you're hit with that overwhelming sense of emptiness, it doesn't have to feel that way. It can feel good. Like when you feel empty, you're not really appreciating the time that you just had. But when you know that you enjoy your own company and you know you enjoy your time alone, instead of feeling that wave of emptiness, you feel a wave of appreciation, knowing that you just enjoyed time with someone else and that it's not a bad thing that that time had to end. Yeah, you know that you enjoy your own time. It gives you time to process your raw emotions, what you're really feeling, to the deep, like at the core, these deep feelings. It allows you to, you know, process those things, reflect on those things. It allows you to confront insecurities. It allows you to confront anxiety. And, you know, when we strip away everything, all these distractions, people aren't distractions, but they can be if you put too much reliance on them. So when we strip away all these distractions and we're left with our raw emotions, you know, underlying issues tend to show themselves, and, you know, we start to see some of the problems that we're facing internally, like insecurities, anxiety, traumas, and we're able to confront those things head on. And that's where growth begins, when you start to face these harsh truths, when you start to face those insecurities. That's where real growth begins. And I feel like solitude is one of the best catalysts for us to start that growth. So it is mad brick out here. I was thinking about going to the skate park to go get some exercise, but it is like insanely cold. This is the first day it's been this cold. Super beautiful day. Fall is my favorite time of the year now, but this weather it's cold, but I do prefer the cold over the hot. Anyways, this was a really good conversation. I might continue the vlog. Maybe I will continue the vlog. I might not end the video here, but continue it, you know, tomorrow or later today. So for now, I guess see you later. And yeah, remember, go do that thing alone. Go do that thing that you have been waiting for someone to do with you. You want to go on a hike. You want to travel to a different state. You want to travel to a different country. You want to do some hobby or partake on whatever journey it may be. And you're waiting for someone else to accompany you so that you can feel comfortable doing that. A new food spot, a new restaurant you want to go try, a new band you want to go listen to, see live or something like that. It could literally be anything. Whatever you want to do, and you feel like you're waiting for someone, a friend or your girlfriend or a family member to do that with you, I just want to encourage you to go do that thing alone. Just go do it alone. And you won't regret it. And it'll really show you that, wait a minute, this was fun even though I'm by myself. And it'll encourage you to keep on trying new things even if you're alone and stepping out of your comfort zone. So that's one of the biggest things about this channel. I want it to be about constantly, consistently, on an everyday basis, to just step a little further outside of our comfort zones. So yeah, without further ado, I'm about to go and probably go inside, maybe get some heat so that my hands stop freezing, or yeah. Right around. Oh, right. Whoa. Yeah. Hey guys. So we're finished skating, and I just wanted to, before we end the video, that was fun, but I just wanted to encourage you all to remember the point of this video. It was to enjoy your time alone and enjoy your own company. And you never know what kind of hobbies you might find yourself liking, what kind of people you meet, and just all the things you can learn about yourself. So yeah, I just wanted to leave you all with that, and have a great day. I love you all, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace. Ugh.